Want to know a dirty little editing secret? Commas are like 50% vibes. This does not mean you get to throw commas around like confetti. There are absolutely times when you need commas, and absolutely times when you don't need commas. But there are also a lot of stylistic choices that you can make with commas. For example, the Oxford comma. I am one of those few people who don't care either way as long as the meaning is clear, but a lot of people do have strong feelings. And so, especially as an indie author, you can make that choice for yourself. Do you have a sentence that just, if you put in all of the commas it technically requires, would just look weird and choppy? Maybe leave out one or two that aren't absolutely necessary. Or you can rephrase. So here are 5 questions you can ask yourself as you're going through and making those comma edits that will help guide some of your choices and make it look consistent even if you're not adhering strictly to the rules. 1, probably the most important, does the comma provide clarity? If it provides clarity, it should probably stay in. Do you like a comma splice? And is a comma splice appropriate in this instance? If you're not sure what a comma splice is, that means when you use a comma instead of a period or a semicolon or a conjunction to join two sentences, like it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. How informal is your overall style? A more informal style means you can be a little more loosey-goosey with the comma usage. In dialogue, ask yourself if adding or removing a comma would best show how someone might say that in real life. And how relevant is the clause after the comma to the rest of the sentence? The more relevant it is, the less likely you are to need a comma. Hope this helps. Happy writing!